Hello everyone, I'm Suparna Shri and you are watching Jagran English. Today we are going to talk about Uniform Civil Code. We have with us Kamlesh Jain, who is a senior advocate in Supreme Court. Let's talk to her and know what is Uniform Civil Code. Hello ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So first of all, please tell our audience and decode this Uniform Civil Code for them.
Uniform Civil Code, mainly in simple words, means that the social conditions and the legal conditions should be same for all the citizens of the country.
What impact it is going to give on the people of the country?
In fact, I think women will be benefited by this change a lot. Women and children, they are going to be benefited in many ways, legally and socially. America is one.
Okay.
So many Muslim countries are also there. They are having uniform civil code. But India, it is there in the constitution since 1950. But one segment of the society is not agreeing for this, and for that, women and children of that society is suffering a lot. Yes.
Okay, what are the sufferings?
Sufferings are amongst Muslims chiefly that one wife is there and she has to face three wives more along with her husband. So she has to share three more wives of her own husband. So that's a great tragedy. And then the children also suffer. The women also suffer. They can be divorced on any issue within seconds, within minutes, because it is in the hands of the husband only that he can divorce on any ground. Suppose the food is not good, suppose she went outside without his permission, suppose she is wearing a particular type of dress. For all these reasons or for no reason at all, she can be divorced without maintenance, without any security. So that is the greatest tragedy of a Muslim woman.
The Uniform Civil Code will be implemented on the IPC also?
No. There are two codes, criminal code and one is civil code. We are talking about only civil code, not criminal code, because the Muslim society accepts this criminal code like any other segment.
Can you put light on the Civil Code?
Yes, I am saying about civil code only because it is civil code only which affects the marriage, the divorce, the age of marriage, property rights, maintenance rights. All these rights of women are being affected if common civil code is not there.
Okay. So what is the Shah Bano case?
Yes. In 1985, Shah Bano was a middle-aged woman. She was divorced by her husband and she was ousted from the house along with her children. So she moved to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court saw her condition and said, we cannot accept this iddat law which says that only for 90 days he will give some food, some meher to her, and then she will be lost in the society anywhere, without food, without shelter. So the Supreme Court thought that UCC should be there everywhere, but in this case they could not make the law, but in this case they could give the relief. They said she will be getting maintenance like any other woman of any other religion. But this was heavily opposed by the Muslims men, and the government of that time supported it, and so that judgment was annulled and a different law was brought, or the same law was maintained by the government. The Supreme Court has always wanted that this should be there for all of us, but the government was not accepting it, and some people of the society were also not in favor of it. That's why it was delayed for 75 years up till now. Yes.
So, this is a very debatable topic. Some segments of our society is actually declining this. They don't want the Uniform Civil Code to be implemented. Apart from that, there is also a segment of the society who wants this to be implemented. So it would be a very big thing if the Modi government or the BJP could implement it in India. Thank you so much, ma'am, for putting light on this issue. And I know our audience would have got a really better view of this Uniform Civil Code.